Finally going to clean out my sneaker collection. Like, I'm done. I don't know what came over me. I just got out of the shower. My hair is still wet. I'm just gonna let it air dry because I have this need to go through these sneakers right now. Also, if any of you are a size 8, 8.5, leave a comment down below. Cheers. I'm not gonna go in any specific order. I'm just gonna pull things that I see that I'm never gonna wear again. The Panda Dunks. I wore the absolute living crap out of them. I'm never gonna wear these again. I just know myself. And also for those of you who might be new followers, I always donate all my stuff to either women's shelters or I pick people in my DMs and in my comment section. I send it to you guys. I give it to people that I know really need it and will really appreciate it. These are women's 8.5. They have been worn to crap, but they're gone. I don't know because I do really like this. I'm gonna keep these. I feel like but no! If I ever was wearing like a green color palette, I would go for this, not this. Oh, but they're so different. I'm keeping the green. These are my Solomons. These are staying. I'm obsessed. I wear these New Balances all the time. These are like my everyday shoe. Well, one of them. They're like black, white, and silver. Fun fact, these were actually my wedding shoes because I did not want to wear heels because I had to walk upstairs and the stairs were not very solid. I'm going to put these in a special place. Like I'm going to put them in the box in a different room and not keep them in here. This is another just like everyday shoe. I'm keeping these. This was sick. This is an off-white Nike collab. No, I have to keep these. Okay. What about this one? Now we're getting cutthroat. I think they're kind of chuggy almost. This is something that
I'm not gonna hold you. Those shoes look pretty sweet. I'm not even a shoe collector. I'm not no sneakerhead or anything like that. But we can obviously see how an audience can get disconnected with this type of content, not only because she has so many things that normal people wouldn't be able to attain because they work regular jobs, but people could take this as bragging, you know, and I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing because it definitely will bring the haters, and any type of engagement is good engagement, especially online. But if she's worried about being in like having an audience that's engaged with her, this is not how you do it. This is not how you do it. And I know people show off a lot of stuff online about what they have and they can have really great engagement, but that's really if they're selling a lifestyle. And maybe she is selling a lifestyle, but if you are selling a lifestyle and you're not getting the engagement, you're not making the money that you want to make. It doesn't sound like she's hurting for money, but it's like she likes that genuine connection that she once had. Then this isn't the way to do it for sure. But shout out to her. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She worked hard for it, and I ain't finna hate on her. You know what I'm saying? I believe people have different type of problems depending on their financial situation. Some people complain about the prices of McDonald's and Dollar Tree, and some people complain about where they're going to put their 15th car.
My God. Okay, so this right here is supposed to be like my daily / weekly makeup. This is not my whole makeup collection. I have a closet of makeup, and then I have all this right here that needs its own separate organization. Don't get me started. But this is supposed to just be the makeup that sits next to my vanity for my daily, weekly use. It has become way too much, as you can see, to the point that I don't even know what to grab for anymore. I have got to eliminate a ton of this from this area of my makeup room and really narrow it down to what I'm actually using on a weekly basis. Let's do it. Starting off strong, blushes. Okay, apparently this is what I consider my everyday blushes, so I guess now would be the appropriate time to admit I have a problem. I think a good place to start would be just to pick out like my most used brands and ones that I feel like I can't live without, which Lunar Beauty is one of them. Haus Labs, like all the Haus Labs blushes are so beautiful. Oh my God, all these shades. Okay, so Haus Labs are going to the side. I know they're expensive, but these Gucci blushes are gorgeous. The Makeup by Mario Blush Veil. These are such beautiful shades and such a gorgeous formula. Painted, this formulation, amazing. The Westman Atelier blushes are just like absolutely stunning, but I always forget that I own them because I have too many blushes out. I feel like these are kind of what the road wants.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a man. I don't know what the hell half of this stuff is. But we can see, as we're going to get into this third video, she's going to be talking about and breaking down why she feels the way she feels about her audience disconnecting from her. And then she's going to break down where she started and where she's at now. But obviously watching this content, even like, again, I'm a man. There's no way I can actually even connect to this type of content because honestly, I don't wear no makeup or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I wash my face. I put on my SPF. You know, I got a little facial routine going on, you know, but it ain't like I'm a man, bro. Like I'm very simple. I'm very routine, very simple. Obviously, I don't be doing that stuff, but I can see how this content is just more like, why would somebody want to watch this? You know, a lot of people create content online and they wonder why they don't get the engagement that they feel they deserve. And this is coming from someone who has uploaded for the past 6 to 7 years online on social media. Not gonna hold you. I'm gonna show you my fitness page right here that I had for about 6 years. I didn't want to let it go. I didn't have a lot of engagement. All right, this is my old fitness page right there. I had 1,700 followers, and I uploaded over 1,300 times on that account. I made probably real close to $200,000 on that account though. So, here's another account that I have. Let me make sure I click the right one. Here's another account that I have, and I actually had to learn how to market, how to connect with people, how to make my content be seen by people and actually have people care about what I have to say. And that's when I learned my lesson that you need to know how to market. So that's my second account right there. I had only uploaded 214 times. I know it's a little backwards, but only uploaded 214 times and have 30,000 followers. And in the past 30 days, we've been seen by 46,000 people. So you gotta know how to market to people. And right now I'm working on my YouTube. For those who, want to make an extra living with YouTube, then I'm learning that as well. So I'm really excited about that because I've been experimenting for over a year. I've uploaded probably over 220 long form videos in the past year and really didn't see the results that I was looking for. So I went ahead and readjusted this past month, and I'm seeing extravagant results. I mean, we're doing 15 times better than we have in the past 365 days, which is insane. Insane. The numbers I'm getting these past 30 days would have taken me 15 months to reach based off of my previous year performance. So you got to know how to market to people and talk to people the way they want to be talked to so they can care about what you have to say.
I want to talk about something that I feel like maybe is a little controversial, maybe not, but I feel like no one really talks about it on social media. At least I don't see this conversation being had, but I think about this every day. And this is coming from like an old school beauty content creator. I started on YouTube 14 years ago. Like that is insane. I have been here for every single era, consistently uploading, downloading every new platform, like watch the birth of TikTok. Like I remember when Instagram became a thing, I was already on YouTube when Instagram became a thing, and I downloaded Instagram, and like it was like this new app, and we were posting the square photos. Like I've been here for all of it. And I feel like we're in such a weird place on social media as content creators where I am like fighting. I feel like I am like trying to run through mud to connect with my followers at this point. I feel like there are so many bots, and I feel like these apps are now controlling who views my videos. And I feel like I get punished and penalized for not showing up and creating all the time. In the sense of, I took off, like I didn't post a TikTok, I think for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe. Like, sorry, shit, life happens. I've been doing this for 14 years. Maybe I'm a little burnt out, God forbid. But then I come back to TikTok, and it's like I'm put in like this TikTok jail where my views are complete shit. No one is seeing, like, it's one thing if my engagement is shit, meaning like maybe my views are high, but my comments are low and the likes are low. It's like, okay, so my audience wasn't feeling the vibes of this video. That's fine. But I'm talking like when you have 1 million followers, but your videos are only getting 30,000 views, this is just not the way it used to be. Like when I started, it was so organic. Like you subscribed to the people that you liked, you opened up those apps, or you got a notification on your phone saying so-and-so just posted a video, you go, you engage with it. And like, it was that simple.
And it still is like that, honestly. A lot of people, again, and some people who have millions of followers like herself can forget that social media does work like that, but you always have to be catering to the people who view your content. I don't care what you think. I had to learn this lesson again with my content that I've uploaded over the past year. I've been uploading my strategies and my knowledge and my wisdom off of how to make money online, but I wasn't getting the views and the engagement that I really needed in order for me to not only operate my business, but operate my YouTube channel and sustain having views. Having a lot of followers does not equate to you making a lot of money. Even when you have 1 million followers, you can hear her voicing her opinion and her experience right there. All right. But you need to have a strategy. And if the strategy isn't working after you're consistent, keyword after you're consistent, then it's time to pivot. It's time to switch your strategy. Clear example. I live by what I preach on this channel, or not preach, but what I say on this channel. Right. So I was making videos organically, talking to the camera like this right now, talking about how to go from point A to point B with solving a problem in business where you can make money online. Then nobody give two shits about that. Like, I had viral videos, but it would take enormous effort. Like, you don't even know what video is going to go viral. And when I mean viral for you. Viral for me is like 1,000 views right now. Why? Because my subscribers right now, as of this video, is at like 972 subscribers that I love. So I appreciate all of you. Shout out to my subscribers. If you're not subscribed, subscribe if you like these videos. On the other note, I pivoted into reaction videos. Why? I experimented. I'm like, what do people want to hear? You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to talk money, finances, and economy and building your own streams of income, but I'm going to do it in a way where people can digest it easier. We're putting the medicine inside of the candy. Shout out to my mentor, Anton Daniels. You know what I'm saying? We're putting the medicine inside the candy. We're making sure that we're giving people what they want to hear and see, but we're also giving them what they need inside the context. And that's what makes people ride or die for you. They're like, you know what? I watched this video because I saw something else going on and it attracted my attention. But I really like this person as a content creator. And I'd rather follow them just to hear what else they have to say about other topics that I'm interested about. And so that's how you build a genuine connection, not showing off all the things that you have, because people can't relate to that.
Hi, so I posted a TikTok yesterday, and in this TikTok, I was talking about just being a content creator for the last 14 years and how I've watched these apps just change and how I really feel like TikTok specifically like punishes you for not posting. And then like if you don't post a video for a week or two, they put you like in TikTok jail is like what I consider it, and they don't show your content to your audience. And the comment section has taken such a turn, and I'm listening. Like, I've been laying here in bed for the last 30 minutes reading these comments, because when I first posted the video yesterday, the comment section kind of went a different direction. And at first I was like, wait, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not talking about like my content. I'm talking about the app. But now there's like, I think 2,000 comments. And I'm like, okay. My ears are open. I'm listening. I'm reading your comments. You guys are saying that like you're sick of the influencer era. You're sick of the shit. You're sick of the luxury. And so my question to you guys is like, what is it that you want to see? Like, I started this 14 years ago when I was literally on food stamps, broke as hell. I had no clue that you could make a dime doing social media. I genuinely started it for the love of it. I just loved beauty. I loved talking.
Yo, shout out to Jaclyn, man. I mean, Jaclyn. Shout out to her. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? She was on food stands, bro. How many people be complaining about the situation they in and then be looking outside of themselves for the solution, depending on the government, or the jobs pay me more, or I need a raise, or this, that, and the third. Bro, she got it out the mud. This is what I love to hear right here. I didn't even know this video was going to be about that, man. That's what I love to hear. This gives me hope. This gives me inspiration. Why? Because if she can do it, why can't we? You know what I'm saying? But at least she's listening to the people who are telling her, hey, we want to see this again. That's what you got to do when you're a content creator. You're not in it to show off and, oh, you know what? I feel so good about myself because I'm creating videos for myself. You're not watching your own videos. You know what I'm saying? And you're definitely not going to bring in the money from you watching your own videos that social media can pay you with. You're doing it for other people. So you have to think, what do other people want to see from me? And if you don't know, experiment. And if nobody's going to answer, experiment. She had an audience she could ask. So shout out to her. That's really inspiring, man. That's what's up.
Beauty. I loved recommendations. I loved teaching beauty. I just loved the community with other women. Like, I worked at MAC Cosmetics at the time, and I freaking loved my job. I loved it. I still have dreams that I work at MAC. Like, I loved it. I love just like talking about beauty products with other people. I love it. Anyways, with that being said, like, the only reason I'm still here is because of you guys, because of the community. If you're not enjoying what you're seeing, I 100% want to know. I want to shift gears. 100%. So my ears are open. I would love to hear what you guys want to see.
This is exactly what she needed. I'm really very happy for her. I didn't even know about her until I saw this story, and I saw a lot of people talking about how she posted this first video that we just watched. But shout out to her because she made that pivot quick. That's what you got to do, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. All right. If you like these type of videos, make sure you subscribe right now. And if you are thinking about what's going on in the economy and finances today, go ahead and watch this next video, because if you like this one, you're going to love the next one. I'll see you in that next one. I'm out.